What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today we are here with another famous character, and this is day 11 of the 28 days of Legend of Zelda drawing series that I'm doing. And we have here the legendary Wolf Link. Now, for those who don't know what Wolf Link is, or really who Wolf Link is, I would say, an amalgamation. It means a mixture of Link and the wolf from the spirit realm in the Twilight Princess. One of my favorite games from the series and just all time. I love the Twilight Princess. That was one of the games when it first came out. Man, I couldn't wait to get that one. I just liked the way it looked, and it had more of an adult like look to it. The way it was drawn. I loved that. I loved that game. Twilight Princess was awesome. It had a different spin on the series that the other games didn't have from the series. You know, we talked about it had like it dealt with like the spirit world and all that stuff. And in the spirit world, Link gets turned into a wolf. You know, he goes to the spirit world, he gets turned into a wolf. And he meets this other character called Midna. Uh-oh. Foreshadowing. He meets this character named Midna, and Midna it seems like this mischievous child and all that stuff, but Midna is actually a very intricate part of the game. And if you play the game, if you didn't play the game, if you play the game, you'll know why I say that. But she's a very intricate part of the series. See, I already kind of gave it away. And why I give away? Forget it. She's a Twilight Princess. Midna is a Twilight Princess. The Twilight Princess is like the it's like the spirit realm dark version. Well, I won't say dark version, but spirit realm version of Zelda. That's how she's portrayed. She's like the the Twilight. Twilight is what happens before it gets dark and all that stuff. That's what's called the Twilight Princess. Alright, so let's see. So yeah, I loved that game. When I first got it, I played it as much as I could. Like I played it like crazy. Especially, like I said, Link gets turned into the wolf. Whenever he goes into the Twilight Realm, he gets turned automatically into the wolf. And with that, he has like keen senses, keen smell. He could smell the scent of individuals. Like they'll have like a trail left behind. He could smell it and track them and all that. So you get to use that. And then we go back to the Hyrule, the normal realm. He turns back into Link, the hero. But the cool part is when, as you get further along into the game, he gains the ability to go into wolf form and human form, whether it be the Twilight Realm or the regular realm. And when that happens, then you really have, because you get to sense certain creatures and stuff, certain people, certain enemies, no matter where you are. That's awesome. So you see him and his blue. He has like a grayish, dark blue tint, some kind of just the overall color. Yeah, like Twilight Princess is because it was a long time. You know, wasn't playing the game like Legend of Zelda that much. Like a long, a lot of time passed. And when Twilight Princess came out, Twilight Princess was the game that revitalized my love for Legend of Zelda. Just for video games in general, because every time I wasn't really playing it that much. And then like that got me into it. That got me back into Nintendo. Because a lot of the games for Nintendo I just wasn't really feeling. Because PlayStation was really, they were dominating. PlayStation was doing its thing, so Nintendo kind of took a back seat for me while I was PlayStation, or everybody had Xbox. I'm a PlayStation guy. I'm PlayStation over Xbox. But once Twilight Princess came out, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, this thing is awesome because the way it looked different from the normal animation. It had more of an adult look to it because throughout the entire series of Legend of Zelda, Link was always depicted as a young boy, right? But I always wondered, will they ever do a game where Link is older? No, he can't be a young boy for all his life. You got Ocarina of Time and stuff. Is there ever be a time where he actually gets older? Like a young man, like maybe late teens, something like that. So when they came out with Twilight Princess, and they showed a older looking Link, I was like, oh man, like the animation looked tight, and then they had Zelda. Like, okay, like they making them look older. They actually aging them a little bit. I was like, okay, okay, I like this. So I bought it, and when I bought it, immediately I was in. I was in. As soon as I bought it and started playing it, I was immediately in. Twilight Princess brought me back. It brought me back to that. Even though it was a different looking game. The feeling came back when I played it. When I played Twilight Princess, it came back, and then I played Wind Waker, which it still had that kid look to it, but it brought that feeling back. It brought that old kid feeling back that I had when I was younger. So I was like, okay, it revitalized. It brought me back fully. So I'm back with it. I'm back with it. You know. So thanks to Twilight Princess, it brought me back. So if you notice, when I've done these drawings, you don't see a well, I mean, you see a thread, but overall, I'm mixing characters from different Legend of Zelda games. It's all a Legend of Zelda series, but I'm mixing different characters from different Legend of Zelda games to kind of aid in this drawing that I'm doing. I'm just doing like I said, really foreshadowing. So if anybody knows the game, you already know who this is that I'm drawing on top of Wolf Link. You should already know who this is. So you should already know what's coming next. You should already know. So when I start getting with this one, you already know. You already know what's happening. Put them in the grass because if you remember the last scene, they were out in the middle of the field fighting. All the you saw Link on Epona, and it's all a battle now. If everybody paid attention, a couple of videos ago, I showed you a video where there's a certain character in this game. Now, I did not say that all the characters would be animate objects. They will all be creatures. So get ready for later on. Like, it's going to be some videos down the line where you need to pay attention to a couple of videos back. And there's a structure. There's a structure inside of the one of the drawings. Actually, it's in two of the drawings that I did. If you paid attention, you'll see down the line what's going to happen. So put this here. And I've done some foreshadowing in here. I'm not going to show you though. I did a triple foreshadowing again. So this video is a triple foreshadowing. Now, if you're looking at this will not be the image for tomorrow. No. This is for later. So I'm starting to do multiple scenarios. So hope y'all paying attention to these drawings. Hope y'all are paying attention to these drawings. Because I'm giving you multiple layers. I'm giving you multiple layers in this. Like there's so many different drawings in this. Alright, so that's that for now. Hope you all enjoyed it. Alright, so this is 2/11/2018. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.